Hello everyone! I welcome you all to another episode of Learning with Miss Tess. Today, we're going to learn and explore all about homophones. What are homophones? Do we know what's the meaning of this word? Or perhaps we are confused or we get muddled when we are using this one. Homophones are words that sound the same but have different spellings and meanings. Sound the same, so that simply means they are pronounced the same. But when you try to check on their spelling and their meaning, they are totally different. Here are some examples. By the way, remember, homophones are words that sound the same but have different spellings and meanings. See for example here, maid and maid. Check, they are pronounced the same. But when you try to take a look closely, they are spelled differently. And at the same time, I don't think their meanings are the same, but rather they are different. The first word maid refers to a helper at home, or it could be a helper in a hotel. But the other one is maid, but it refers to tidying up your bed or making your bed in an organized manner. So, both maid and maid are homophones. Let's check another example. Pear and pear. Am I right? These two words are homophones because they have the same pronunciation, the same sound, but different spellings and meanings. Let's check what's the meaning of pear. Yes, a pair of shoes. So pair here refers to objects that come in twos. Okay, it could be a pair of scissors, it could be a pair of sunglasses, but the other one is a type of fruit. Something that we eat, right? So, pear and pear are both homophones. Remember, homophones are words that sound the same but have different spellings and meanings. So I hope you understand what is the meaning of homophones. See another example here. Hair or hair. Same pronunciation, same sound, so to say, but different meaning and different spelling. So when you say hair, it refers to the part of our body, right? The one we comb most of the time. But the other one is a different meaning. It refers to a type of animal that belongs to a rabbit family. So, hair and hair are both homophones. They are homophones. They mean differently, they are spelled differently, but they sound the same. Homophones are words that sound the same but have different spellings and meanings. See and see. Simple words, but they totally mean different things. So when you see, you're looking with your pair of eyes. But when you say see here, it refers to a body of water, right? So see and see are homophones. Homophones are words that sound the same but have different spellings and meanings. Flu, flu. Now, the good thing about learning homophones is that it helps us to pronounce an unfamiliar word. So, for example, you have a difficulty reading this particular word, the homophone of it will help you read it or pronounce it very well. So, flu and flu. What's the meaning of the two words? Are they the same? Yes, you're right. They're not the same. Because when you say flew, it really refers to the past tense of fly, such as this bird. It flies, right? It flew. But then the other one, I don't think we wanted, or we want this one. We don't want to be sick. We don't want to get flu. Flu, flu are both homophones. They sound the same, but have different spellings and different meanings. As you all know that more than 7,000 homophones in the English language. They are very helpful in creating our sentences, of course, in our daily conversations as well. Now, let's do another fun game. We're going to choose the homophones, so please do this very carefully. This is to check how far we have understood the topic about homophones. The first example would be this one. You are not allowed to talk aloud here. Where do you think, or what are the two words that are homophones? Can you spot it directly? You're right! Allowed and allowed are homophones. Let's check the second example. Our maid made the bed nicely. Which one are the homophones? Can you spot it directly? I guess so. Check your answer if it's the same as mine. You're right. Maid and maid are homophones. They are spelled differently. They have different meanings, but they are pronounced the same. They have similar or the same sound. Check the third example. At my cousin's beach house, I love to see the sea. This is a little bit tricky. Do you think? Which are the two words that are homophones here? At my cousin's beach house, I love to see the sea. Remember, homophones are words that sound the same but have different spellings and meanings. Okay, can you guess the answers? You're right! See and see are homophones. Homophones are words that sound the same but have different spellings and meanings. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe at Learning with Miss Tess if you find this video about homophones very useful.